Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, and welcome back to AI the Somnium Files. I do want to apologize, it's been a little while. I really meant to do more frequently than this, but life happens, I guess. And on that topic, I was debating whether I wanted to start making this video or not. I really wanted to, but I'm also making dinner right now. So I decided I'm going to do both. I've got dinner in the oven. It's going to take 45 minutes from now. I've got an alarm on my phone, so when that goes off, we're going to take a quick break. I'm going to eat, and we're going to come back and continue. I want to do like an hour and a half to 2 hours today. So, in that note, we're just going to play until that goes off, and then we'll take a quick break. So last thing that we did was... let's see. Oh yeah, we tried to make Iris show Moma the boobs, and that didn't happen. So now we're gonna go check out all these other places. I think we have information about all of them. So let's go back to Sunfish Pocket. You know, I just see in the picture right there, there's the masked dude then from Zero Escape. I think I recognized that before, but like it didn't click in my head until just now. That's interesting. Yeah, they got an advertisement for $9.99 right there. I wonder if there's anything else in here we can see. Nothing that I'm really noticing right off. I saw a familiar face as I entered. It was Mizuki. Iris and I sat at Mizuki's table.
Wow, this is surprising.
Yeah.
What's going on here? Why are you two together? Oh, well, it's... Forget it. Thanks for letting me stay last night.
Oh, no trouble at all. Anytime. You could even live with me if you want.
That's a great idea. The roommate I have right now really sucks.
This girl.
Gonna x-ray you again? Yes, we are. Nice skeleton.
Those are some nice hip bones.
It's gonna let me keep doing it again. I feel like I'm gonna get another
The
achievement.
more I look, the better it gets.
Dache, why are you staring at her?
Wow, those are some gorgeous hips.
My hips?
Oops, I said that out loud.
You are now officially a creep.
Any more? Mermaid at Sunfish Pocket has fantastic hips. I'm just saying, that's a really nice pelvis. Do you like hips? I like hips.
Well, a triple wart sea devil or an anacanthus barbatus.
That's a mouthful.
How much training do you have to get to be a mermaid lady? Seems like that would take a lot of work.
I've heard that Renju was sighted here.
When do you mean?
When? I got the info a few minutes ago, but I don't know when he was seen.
Oh.
Ringing any bells?
Well, he hasn't come by today, but yesterday.
Yesterday? But I was here yesterday.
It was after that. After you and Ota left.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
You didn't ask. And I don't have any way to contact you.
Damn it.
We just missed him.
That would have been convenient to run into him while he was here.
He was looking for Iris. He was asking everyone where she was.
Looking for me?
Yeah.
Did he give a reason?
No, not in particular.
Iris, can you think of why he would be looking for you?
No, not at all.
Mizuki?
I don't know either.
Anything you can tell me about Rinju?
Anything else?
He really likes straightening his shirt.
Well, he did seem really sick. He was pale and sweating a lot.
Must have been because of the accident.
Perhaps.
Can I look at your bones?
Mizuki comes here a lot. She's really friendly with everyone.
Her trident's a different color. Is she like the super ultimate level trident?
I like it here. Everyone treats me nice.
Is it because you're the daughter of the owner?
No, it's not like that.
We're BFFs.
She wields extraordinary power with that trident.
The Okiura family is really something else.
Okay, I think we're done with you. Anything else back here? Keep at it, girls. See the kitchen back there?
Do you not know how to prepare a monkfish? Sorry, sir.
This is a real interesting place. I do appreciate that they that they got that as the character, even if it's, you know, not him, obviously. Suspicious security cameras.
Eating sushi off a naked woman for 780 yen?
What? Let's go. We're going. I've made up my mind and my heart.
Oh, that sign is wrong. Someone added letters. It's supposed to say Nita Imori, boiled newt.
Nita and Mori. Boiled newt?
Oh, boiled newt, 780 yen.
Honestly, that's almost as intriguing as the body sushi. Almost. Wall tridents.
Sunfish pocket riddle time!
Oh no.
There was a kid playing hide and seek who hid in a barrel. But he was found right away. Why? Well...
He was unbearable?
There was
Barrelable?
obviously a hole in the barrel.
Oh, I see. I got it. Because there was a hole in the barrel.
Correct! Wow, that was amazing! Date, you're a genius!
Well, I'm nothing special.
Damn you.
Newts aren't even fish.
Mr. Okiura helped me when I was just starting out. You know how my mom is single? He really supported her. He even changed my diaper when I was a little baby. I got hired by Lemniscate all because of him.
Iris used to stream all her own content. Like singing and dancing and gaming and stuff. But before we knew it, she went viral.
Right, I heard about that. That's how she started getting offers, right? But because Iris's mom knows Renju, she decided to go with Lemniscate.
But there's more to it than that. There are other reasons. Daddy was totally taken in by her talent.
Her talent?
Dancing, really. Her dancing is what got her into Lemniscate. He knew ever since she was young that she would be talented. He didn't want any other agencies to have her.
I didn't know that.
Daddy's not the type to give compliments.
This is kind of embarrassing. I didn't know he thought of me that way.
I feel like sometimes there's too much on the screen. You know? We got these little menu icons down here, and then a lot of times, like, on a lot of conversations, whoever you're talking about will be blown up in a window. You know, like we keep seeing Renju in the window. And then we'll be having a conversation while, like, the text is on the screen, and Renju's taken up, like, a quarter of the screen. I don't know, it just feels like there's a little bit too much sometimes. Not all the time.
More than sleeping and eating? Well, maybe about the same as eating. Anyway, I've always loved moving my body, ever since I was a little girl.
And you're fast, too.
Yeah, I did a lot of track meets.
Were you always the anchor?
That's amazing.
Hey, want to hear something cool? Iris is the goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology. She's the messenger of the gods. She's really fast.
Rainbows being so fast to disappear was the source of the legend.
You're as fast as your namesake, then.
You want to race?
Sure. When we get the chance.
Yes, show me your dance right now.
Right here?
Oh, I want to see too.
Me too.
I would also like to see that.
I don't know.
Come on, just show us.
But
All right, I'll go set up.
wait!
The mermaid didn't listen and hurried off.
Jeez. Fine, if you insist.
Yay! Iris, we're ready.
All right, world, get ready. See my dance. Invincible Rainbow Arrow. Hit it.
Teacups that are flying, on maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time. A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes, you've seen in your mind. While the old bow their heads, while the blind meet the blind, the marble loses shine. The eye clouds by design, but we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the devils of time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbows set sail through the night sky to embrace you. Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let this merciless world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be bathed in light. Tessa, you're the best!
Look at all these weeaboos just clapping.
That song. Mr. Okira wrote the music, and I wrote the lyrics.
I feel like I just watched, like, some old MMD. But, you know, one of the better ones. Not the ones where it just looks, like, horrendous.
So it holds a special place in my heart.
That's right. I forgot he wrote music.
Yeah, he's really talented. I look up to him. He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
Alright, that was cool, I guess. Do you know this mermaid?
She's my friend from back when I worked here. We would hang out outside of work, too.
We'd go to haunted places and UFO sightings and stuff.
Blow those boys away!
Blow those boys away!
Yeah, blow those boys.
Well,
Mizuki,
no, don't do that.
You really shouldn't say that.
Good one, Mizuki.
Iris, I still need to know. What were you doing Sunday at 2 a.m.?
You haven't fulfilled your promise.
This is the date. I fulfilled my promise.
I told you. No info until the date is complete. Don't you get it? This date isn't over yet.
Guess that's all we're getting out of Iris. What are you doing, Mizuki? Mizuki's sitting there. I'm glad I looked.
What are you gonna do, scold me or something? Why do you care what I do?
Why are you so angry?
I'm not angry. In fact, I'm feeling good.
Excuse me.
The mermaid took me to a corner of the store.
Mizuki was crying earlier.
Crying?
Yes. We were trying to cheer her up. What happened to her mom was... and we thought she was having a hard time. She must have come here looking for company. That's probably why she stayed with Iris last night. She didn't want to be alone.
Shoko's body is still under the jurisdiction of the police. There has not been a ceremony, nor has the body been cremated. The culprit has not been caught, and we cannot locate Renju. And on top of that, her roommate has abandoned her.
I did not abandon her.
In any case, there are many ways you could calm Mizuki down.
Mizuki is just trying to act strong. Please, try to understand.
Why are you asking me about that?
I was just curious.
That company was made by my grandpa. But Daddy has nothing to do with it. I don't know anything about the warehouse.
Alright, that didn't go anywhere. Oh, maybe we can talk more about it?
I thought I told you this already. Don't ask me the same questions over and over.
Date, look.
She's red, she's lying.
She's lying?
And it's definitely not that she's warmer than the rest of the room, because that would also make more sense from this picture as well.
Possibly. She may just be excited or upset.
Alright, let's ask her again. Okay, I guess not.
The police asked me a bunch of questions. But I don't know where he is.
Okay, I think we're about done here.
Unfortunately, we didn't find Renju here.
But we discovered that he was looking for Iris.
But why?
We can think about that later. Let's get going.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright. Next date location, Ikumi Shrine. Ooh, it's kind of dark and spooky out here.
You okay?
It's okay. I just, missed a step there.
Forgot, why are we here? I can't actually remember. It's something that Moma told us, but I can't remember why. kind of upset that I can't look at the rocks. Yeah, the music is kind of solemn now that you think about it. Come on, look down. There we go. Okay, I think we're done about looking at everything in here. Let's talk to Iris. Iris is looking off in the distance.
A flower over there.
That one?
Flower?
You can't see it from here, can you? I know it's there because I've been to this shrine before.
I'm curious about the flower Iris is looking at. We'll look at the flower in a minute. Actually, no, let's look at the flower now. Probably that flower under the monument. Yeah, let's use the night vision.
It's too far to see.
Too dark, too.
Oh yeah, you can see those flowers real good now.
An iris. More specifically, a winter iris. This is the same flower that was on display at Iris's house.
Alright. I'm glad we looked at that.
Yeah. How did you know? It's the same kind that's at my house. I told you about what it means, right?
Good news and hope.
Iris is also a part of the eye. And the Greek goddess of rainbows. A messenger goddess. I told you at Sunfish Pocket, right? That's why the flower means good news and hope.
Alright, I'm sure that was important.
It's nostalgic. This place is a memorable one for me. 6 years ago, I used to come here with someone.
Someone?
I used to call him Uncle. He was a thoughtful, reliable man. I thought of him as a father.
Oh, this was her mom's boyfriend, I think, right? I think.
But one day, he just disappeared.
She's talking about...
Hitomi's lover.
When you asked me why I became an idol, I wasn't being entirely truthful. I told you that it was because I wanted to become famous. But more specifically, it was for Uncle. I've been looking for him for 6 years. But I didn't find him anywhere. I didn't know where else to look. So instead of me finding him, I thought that he could find me instead.
You think if you became famous, he'd contact you?
Yeah.
So that is why she became an idol.
I mean, it's also been my dream since I was little. That's a part of it, too.
So why do you use the name Aset? Shouldn't you use your real name?
Oh no, I don't have to. He was the one who came up with the name Aset. He told me that if I ever became an idol, I should use that name.
Yeah, well, good luck with that.
It's called Ikume Iribiko Isachi no Mikoto, or sometimes Ikume Tenno, or Ikume no Mikoto. There are legends about this place written in the old text. It's a shrine dedicated to the gods. The old legend goes like this. One day, Ikume Iribiko sent one of his followers, Taji Momori, on an urgent quest to find a mysterious magical fruit. A fruit called Tokichiku no Kaku. It's said that eating it will grant you immortality. After many hardships, Taji Momori was able to find the fruit. But by the time he got back, Ikume Iribiko had died. Taji Momori mourned. He handed half of the fruit to the man's wife, and he left the other half on Ikume Iribiko's grave, then died on the spot. It is said that that fruit is still inside the shrine behind us.
Really? The fruit of immortality.
Yes.
And it's just waiting for us to come and eat it.
Not interested?
No, not really. I'd rather have normality than immortality.
Mr. Okura isn't here.
Nope.
I mean, of course he isn't.
We haven't really done a whole lot here.
It's not like we came here right away.
He's already taken off.
Too bad.
It looks like there are no further clues here. It appears we've wasted our time.
Pretty much.
Date, we have no time to waste. We should get moving.
Got it.
It's like really dark right now. I'm assuming it's nighttime during all of these events, like even the Sunfish Pocket thing, because I guess we were inside so we couldn't really tell. But it's still kind of weird to me. It's like, yeah, it's really dark out here. What are we doing? I guess it was afternoon when we picked her up from the Lemniscape place, I think. So it's kind of evening, nighttime-ish.
Saw it. I'm sure. Your corpse, Iris. Right here.
But I'm here now. Maybe I'm a ghost.
You don't look like a floating sheet. You have legs.
But maybe they're not legs. Maybe they're my boobs.
Tried to picture Iris' breasts swinging down there like that. And then I decided not to.
Didn't you say that you saved me in your dream? What did you mean by that?
I told you that I'm with an organization called Abyss, right?
Yeah, you told me 2 days ago.
Yeah, let's just let the whole cat out of the bag here. We
find
already done
clues
some of
in
it.
the minds of suspects and witnesses. We enter what we call Somnium, a dream world projected by their subconscious. That's what the entire organization is about.
How do you even do that?
We have a machine that we call the Sync Machine.
What is that?
It's a sync machine.
It's a fancy machine.
That's not an explanation. Tell me how it works.
Well,
I have no idea. Ask the guy with the pointy coat.
I can explain, but it will require a bit of background to understand.
Background? So my corpse was on here?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to do a lot of explaining. We're gonna save that for last. Let's look at all the other things. It's notable that this forklift has a bunch of ice under it. They keep mentioning it every time you look at it. So this one's clearly not been used for a while, but this one could have been. Oh, I couldn't really see the ice cutting machine well before with all the fog. I can see the big saw blade now. That seems rather dangerous.
Hey, get out of my house!
What the hell?
I'm a poltergeist inside the circuit board.
What?
You said I was a ghost, right? Maybe I'm haunting the warehouse with spooky astral projections.
What are you talking about, Iris?
What is that? I don't know what that is.
Hi, I'm Jemimon!
You too?
Pew pew!
Robot noises.
What the hell?
The box made me think of like a giant robot.
A what?
You know, from kaiju movies?
Again, what?
That caramel over there looks so good!
Yeah, you're right. But if I tried to eat it in one bite, I'd break my jaw.
What are you talking about, Date? That's a cardboard box.
You started...